Primetime, yeah, we at it again. Kids watching every episode, grabbing a friend, seeing how many times we can battle and win. Reese and that coaching staff analyzing again. Haters and prognosticators laughing again. Go 100%, never have to weigh in. Every player's like dollars and we stacking it in. Treat the treaters like paint, wet shack to begin. It's a journey, no longer a path that we in. Bleachers swollen, and they still packing it in. It's the talent, but the greatest fact that we're in is the coaching, and ain't nobody lacking their in. November championships, we racking them in. But it's back in July where stats can begin. We done been here before, that's how we act when we in. People act the satisfaction when them captains begin. Now let's go. So we made it to the final week. We've been at this thing since July. That's July, August, September, October, November. So it's been 5 months of action. So that's about 20 some odd weeks plus some here and there. But we had our countryside. We knew we would beat them. We knew that defensively they weren't going to get anything. Lo and behold, they ended up with a net total of 1 yard. And we were shooting for a negative, but they got one, so we'll take that. They didn't get any first downs. Offensively, we still had the same issues that we had before. We just cannot get that snap going. For some reason, our quarterbacks just don't have the hands right. We didn't practice this for so many weeks, and we had more bobbled snaps than they actually had yards. 10. But 3 touchdowns called back. And so the score could have easily been way beyond. What the game plan was put up 20-30 and been done with it. But I guess we had some other plans with the yellow flags. This go around, we got our other Northeast team. That was the game plan from jump with the varsity flyweights, and we would split the teams up. We knew that the path for our championship was going to be red, and other teams were just in the way of making that happen. Both of our teams are the biggest and the most aggressive teams in the JV flyweight division, and now it's a matter of course, going head to head again. We went at it for Jamboree, and they won 7-6, but that's Jamboree is what it is. We played the last game of the regular season for us, and it ended up being a tie, 0-0, all the way through. It's a real dogfight. So we anticipate another dogfight again. We got some new things that we're showing, we're putting together offensively as well as defensively. So everything that has been seen before has not been seen. Only thing is they probably have seen it looking at us at our practices, but it's a matter of trying to stop the speed that we have. That's the game plan, and we're going to get everybody in the game and handle our business like we need to. Go.
So Sunday we got another victory over Countryside. That was our 3rd time beating them this year. Wasn't really nothing different. We expected that, but the surprise was our other team beat Lakewood, who was the favorite of the whole thing. So now it's another year. Northeast JV Flyweight 1 versus 2, and looking like a rematch. Of course, it ain't really that big a deal because we go win, but at least they can feel like they got a chance. So we'll just take our reins Saturday and finish the season like we do every year as champs. You feel me?
Alright, I'm Phil's dad. Saturday's games, we had some technical difficulties. You know, the team made the adjustments that they needed to make, and they put one of their best athletes on the defensive line, and it messed up our quarterback center connection. And we made the proper adjustments. And in the second half, we got the job done. It only can last for so long. This Sunday, we're going to have a defensive game. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a different scheme. And we're going to make the audibles and adjustments if the other team tried to do what this other team did. Just try to get us off track.
Saturday's game was an intense game. Excellent game on both sides. They came in, they were stopping our offense for a little while, but we went in and made adjustments to our blocking scheme, and then that opened up the game a little bit, and our boys showed great resilience and passion and ended up winning that game. It was definitely a good test for our boys who had been off for 3 weeks, so they had to get the rust off, but they stood strong. Great coaching, great parent support, great dedication, and showed from the work we did in practice, it really paid off. Sunday's gonna be a classic. We got two Northeast teams very hungry, very ready to go. I think it's gonna be a game for the ages. It's gonna boil down to one or two things, either penalties or just a misplay. But it's gonna go down to the wire. And it's gonna go down to one of the best. But of course, that's on top.
All right.
Go. This is for Murray here. Yes, Crawford. 4 times that way. Then they put a variant on it, put a wide receiver out here, took one of these guys off, and Jackson Crawford.
Okay, but tell me this.
The wide receiver strategy. That's it. Watching video, looking at film. Nice job, Dorns.
We ain't looking like you want to knock somebody out.
That second series where we can get 5 yards, 5 yards, 5 yards, 5 yards, and just bleed the clock. If that's our second touchdown in the first half of the game, we can get that second.
They're not ready for the speed that we have. They're anticipating to just blow up our center, but with the spread going to be in a shotgun, by the time they can get to him, the ball should be out. And all we got to do is just put a hand on any outside person, we gone. But they're going to put where McKnight is the only one that has any type of recovery speed at all, and go from there.
I don't think it matters where he is on defense. I think he's the biggest threat is on offense.
Of course
I don't think his anything is on defense with him. If we contain him on offense and knock him out a couple times, then I think he'll be okay. I don't think to say that Eli's the one that's going to knock him out. I just want to say the same thing. That's the one that's going to have to be on him. Yeah.
Can we institute the 5-yard chicken rule, where anything we have that's a run farther than 5 yards, we don't block anymore?
Yeah, it's just dang on Brown.
Can we train them? Can we train them this week?
Brian usually don't need that help. I don't know what made him do
But the refs are looking for it. Anytime we break anything, the refs are like, is anyone blocking? So we got to just stop that.
That was blatant on him. Now, the first touchdown, the first touchdown, I used to be
ridiculous.
That man was just mad at us. I told you that, though.
Yeah, I told you. That was get back for us celebrating
get back for us coming out where we did. He was upset. That's all.
Hey, okay, I'm going to do it again.
Yup, I'm about to say, yup.
Now it's going to be a matter of if the ball goes over the head or way to the side with that one that one boy, Welch, because up on the center we gonna be that. With the spread we come out, and so
Can Waylon shot last night?
no. Remember, I've been starting this thing since week 4. It was Waylon, Welch, and Scott, and Welch won the battle every single time. What up, dude?
What's up, Mr. Petty?
Guy. You came here prepared, huh?
Yes, sir.
You got some news for us, huh?
No. His dad want to see if he can like practice, but without like contact.
Yeah, we can use it for some reps and stuff. He can hold some pads and some things like that nature. And boy, he got that Petty speed. Look at him.
He's playing on Saturday, right?
Yeah.
You put a dent in my dang on arm. I'm lying. Yeah, I heard you with your hands up. Just going like a little. What's the thing called? The little thing that's going like this.
Not listening.
We know that head. You ain't cry, you ain't flinch, you ain't do nothing. No. But yeah, we gonna be straight. It's all good. Be ready for that action.
To the game.
Well, welcome back to this action, Mr. Man.
You got your name on the back of your practice jersey?
Did y'all think y'all would be at this point back in July?
No!
Yes!
Man, look, some of y'all saying no. Y'all don't expect nothing. We gonna show y'all what that expectation is. Guess what? We have the whole flyweight division on lock. Because we gonna have championships on the JV flyweight and varsity level. And JV Mighty Might. They gonna beat Lakers. But that's just Saturday. We talk about this past Sunday. We had 22 plays for 133 yards. Yeah, surprisingly enough, 2 touchdowns. Only 9 of them had 100% lineman engagement. And I'm going to say it out here now. The 8 sucker blocks, you got all 8 sucker blocks. We're going to chalk that up to you being sick, but I don't really go for it. You did a whole lot of standing around, dude. Well, luckily, the film film shows it. We couldn't see it from my side. Otherwise, Davis and Smith, Davis and that Wilson would have been in your spot. All right. Rodney was able to point out when there was a big gap and to go to the next level. That's what you need to do as well. So you gotta say that stuff. That's why I pull y'all in the huddle to say, what is it that you see? What is it that you see? What is it that you see? Because if you would have said that, I would say go to the next level. You could have went to the linebacker. You could have been killing it. All right. We had 6 bully blocks. Eli had 2 of them. Jones had 1. McIntosh had 1. Clark had 1. Terrence had 1. Don't think I ain't see it. And then we had a Solo had somebody. He tore it up too. They actually threw a flag on you. Monica threw a flag on you. But the play was already over because we had 10 people on the field. Where's Rodney at? Matter of fact, forget Wilson. 10. I repeat, 10 fumble snaps. 10. You and you. Man, sometimes the ball actually went up and out the other way. Where were your hands at? We had 3 turnovers. Crawford got the ball, tripped over a blade of grass, and fumbled the ball. I was thinking you may have tripped over Eli's foot or something. No, he was out the way. You just, oh, look at that. Oh! We had 1 delay a game, which I knew was coming because we had people like, what's that boy? Jones in there. You go to line up at left tackle. He was 10 yards behind the line of scrimmage, looking like this. Yeah, he is. Jones, you're up there. No, boy, you way up there. Come on now. He went to receiver, to the running back. And I'm like, we just gonna take these 5 yards. But we gonna work with it. But Waylon snapped the ball one time and he didn't even get sick. He just ran up there and just said, shoot. We were like, what the hell? He didn't even say down. He wasn't even talking about get ready, get ready. That wasn't even a pink call. You just walked up there and just snapped the ball. I'm glad they called it a penalty.
Yeah, why did you do that?
Waylon, why'd you do that?
Why'd you stop the ball like that?
I thought he already said it.
Oh, okay.
But it wasn't a pink call. They had 20 running plays. A grand total of 1 yard. 1 yard. And 0 first down. So that stat report that y'all was saying for first downs, well, we way more than halfway there. First play came through, pop, that ball popped out. Y'all was hitting to make them boys pop their ball. We was messing up on the dang old snap. We beat ourselves, but we beat their behinds too. We had 5 missed tackles, all right? Smith was able to recover his. He missed a tackle and tried to cut back. Shut up, Eli, because I'm talking to him. They cut back and you came right there to make the tackle. Recovery on that, all right? Oh, look at this. Come here. Come here, come here.
Ladies and gentlemen, at outside linebacker.
Somebody else. So we're going to have our full team. We're going to chunk up Saturday's debacle to half of y'all being sick. We had a head busted. We had an arm busted. We had sniffles and snots. We had people on medication. Yeah, medicine. Alright? Some of y'all just didn't have no brain. We'll take that too. Some of y'all had head trauma going on. My head hurt. My stomach hurt. My toenails hurt. My eyelashes hurt.
My thigh hurt.
My back hurt. Yeah. So understand, we had all that and we still came out. We had 3 touchdowns called back, and all of them for long plays. We had a 30-yard call back. We had an 11-yard call back. We had a 41-yard call back. We had a 27-yard call back. That's a lot of yards. So even though we still got 133 yards, we could have had 163, 174, 212, 239. Yeah, we could have had 239 yards. This will be your last week of practice. We made it all the way to the end. We made it to the last board. We're about to fight the boss. We about to make it to the end of the game. We about to beat the game. So let's end this thing. We ain't no more continues.
Life reaches 0. The game is over. There are no continues, my friend.
There ain't no more continues.
I hope we win.
No, ain't no hope. We will win.
We will win.
What's going on? This is Coach Steve, JV2 head coach at Northeast Bandits. We ended up accomplishing a big goal on Sunday against Lakewood, doing what I told you. We least mistakes, we played together, we played strong, coaches was in the head game the whole time together, we worked together, and everybody capitalized everything. What we're doing today in practice is getting ready for a great team and a hard game this Saturday. It's going to be a good one. Preparing for them, getting mentally ready. Like I say, least mistakes always win the game, so I got to keep going repetitions to get ready for this game Saturday. And the game Saturday, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a hard one. Coach Reese is a great coach. His whole coaching staff is good. We got a whole bunch of nice athletes and good kids over there. It's just a good thing both Northeast teams made it again, so we can bring it home anyway. I wish both lucks to both teams and may the best team win.
My name is Kamara and I play tackle. We beat Lakewood. Well, they beat us 2 times earlier because we wasn't trying our hardest. Then when we tried our hardest, we beat them.
What you do in the game?
I block and I tackle hard.
That's it?
And I got good sportsmanship.
My name is Elijah. I play center, and we lost because we let him score on us, and he wasn't working hard, and we beat them because this time he was working hard.
And what you do in the game?
I tackle hard, and that's mostly it. My name is Alvin, and I play defensive tackle in Thailand. They beat us twice because we wasn't trying our hardest. In the last game we won, and I tackled hard and blocked hard.
My name is Coach Cruz. I coach JV Flyweights 2 for Northeast Bandit. About the game we just played, we faced Lakewood for the 3rd time. They're our toughest opponent. We came up short the first 2 times, just because of lack of discipline and just trying to get the kids to believe in themselves and execute what we teach them to do. And we had them again. Unfortunately, we got to the playoffs. We had to see them again in the playoffs. We played hard and we came through and got the victory. Much respect to Lakewood because they bring out the best in us, and that's what we like. That's what we like about them because we bring our best and they bring their best. So it was a good, hard-fought game. We just came out on top this time. So we thank Lakewood.
6 guys across the front on a line, and then they put 3 guys right here. You see these 3 guys? Now imagine, because I can't show them what we're doing. There's a line here. 1, 2, 3. This is A gap, B gap, C gap, D gap. You guys see this line now? Does everybody imagine it? Does everybody imagine this line here? 3 guys here. I'm in shotgun. Now, set, ball comes to me. They go out and block. I chase them. That's it. I'm not play. I'm not play. Crawford, going that way. You see the trips? You come right up to the line. Whiting, you see the trips? You move over into D gap. Got it? The second thing he's going to do is they're going to start going out blocking. Go out block, block. They're blocking. He's running like this. You all think he's going outside? He's got Mari right here in that C gap where you're staying, Butler, where you're staying up, and he goes, and he runs right back up that gap. Barry, in that position, you're going to be this middle linebacker. You've got to cover this side of the center, right? Do you understand that? So he can't cut back on you. Got it? So you have to. This is a new way of staying home. Okay?
Wherever you see the trips line up at,
board is going to that side. You guys understand?
You're taking a step over because we're going into a 5-3. Step over. You are responsible for everything right here. You're responsible for everything right here. If I see you make a tackle from here over, we lose. You are in D gap. There's going to be a guy right here. You're going to take one step out, and you're on a sprint. When that ball moves, that's like the gun going off. You're going like this. Down. Set. Hike. Yeah. Boom. You step here.
All right. See where your pads are. You make that even. That won't move. As long as you keep your feet even, you'll be set to go. Here we go. Set. Go. There it is. Go. Oh, there it is right there. There go the hook right there. Hook right there. That's the hook right there. There go the hook right there. Let's go. He's like one of the premier. Is him, Wally, Byron, and a couple of other ones that's been in the game for like 80,000 years.
You can talk to me about anything you want, about what we're going to call, what we're looking for. Again, because this is all, I go to you guys, but we only have about 5-10 minutes because you're introducing people and you're doing stuff and you don't have time. This is our time. You can take 5 minutes with me, take a half hour with me. I don't care.
What is it going to be constituted as holding?
Okay. Grab it. Grab it out of it. That is not a hold. Why?
Because we're engaged.
Neither one of us want to get away. Right? Okay. Now go this way. That's not a hold. Right? Neither one of us are trying to get away.
If I turn in this,
that's a hold. Alright. If it's up in here, and I can't see it. So if you tell you, and I'm going to tell these guys the same thing. So this isn't like this is some top secret information. So I'm offense, you're defense. I come at you and I grab you and I'm holding you like this. Who can see? That's holding. We all know that's holding. But who can see that?
All right.
Once it happens, is you now go that way. Now you've left. Now the thing to that is, if you tell your players to move, so what happens is me and you lock up. Now go that way. Now we're both moving. There's still no hold. I'm holding him.
Have a set. When we start off double tight with our two in the middle and our one set, we go into a spread. So the motion goes to spread, and once it's on the line, goes right down, the other one come back. So on set, we all move. They jump off sides, that's off sides on them, and nothing for us.
Are the tight ends' hands on the ground?
No.
They're not on the ground? No. Okay.
Is it simulating a snap?
Because they can go in motion. You can even have a tight end have his arm down and go in motion, he just can't jerk it. He can bring it up.
The four guys can be set and then move.
That's just a set. Okay. But I'm asking, because I was asking you that if your arm's down, it can't jerk. You can have a tight end, you can have a guy on the end of the line, you can have him have his arm on the ground and pick it up like that, and if they jump off sides, that's on them. That's not, he's allowed to go in motion.
Right. Okay. Because he's motion eligible. Okay.
Because he's motion eligible.
It has to be allowed to lift up your player. Is he allowed to lift up the player, basically?
If he's blocking, if he has,
slam.
No, that's a hold. Why wouldn't that be a hold?
It has to be.
I mean, that's a that's a hold. Now, if he's jerking and hitting him up off, no, that's not. But if you're saying he's grabbing him and then throwing him to the ground, why is that not a hold?
Twice it happened.
It's more he's driving them, but with his drive, he's got so much power that they're going up off the ground, and he's keeping the hands on them and spiking it.
Well, then that's a legal play. If he's driving them and slamming them, that's
a pancake.
Yeah, if he's grabbing them, then he's slamming. That could be a personal foul. It doesn't have to be a hold. It could be a personal foul. You can't just slam people. I mean, if you're slamming them because you're working them, that's different. The rule is on defense that I can, and this is in the book, and some young people don't know this, refereeing, that the book clearly states that I can push, pull, or ward off to get to the ball. So these guys are called defensive holding. It's like, okay, well, there can only be three different kind of defensive holding. One on a receiver, or one if I grab you to let this guy go by. Got it. Blindside block.
Only if it's behind it, only if he can see the numbers, right?
We have to use his hand.
Yes, get it out. Just get it out the practice.
So.
You gotta practice.
All right, so if you come in full speed, as long as you bam.
Well, that's not here. I'm talking blindside block. You can't see me. So you're looking there. I can't go like this and get you here. Because even that's clean. In normal football, you would say, oh, that's clean. Nowadays, because you're looking there, if I leave with my hands and hit you, that's clean. I have to start with my hands. So, but if you turn your head, and see me, then I can do it. But you want to take that chance and put that into a referee's hands, and he has to dissect that instead of just teaching them to use their hands.
We straight, man. It's about playing football now. All right, man. We're engaged, baby. Let's go, move. Let's go. Get through him, Kelly. Get through him, Kelly. Come on, get through him, Kelly. Good job. Somebody got a finger. Somebody got a finger. I don't know. Good. The objective is, fellas, primarily for you, and you. They're going to line up right here, and they're going to try to knock y'all out. Now here it is. Your objective is for the man that's inside, I want here, all right? Put your helmet here every single time. They're going to come here, they're coming forward. So you got a knife in this way. So it's not a matter of coming forward. Your first step is going to be your inside foot, helmet here, bam, all right? All right, so that's what, a 30 seconds. Who you got? I can't hear you. I shouldn't have heard you. Brown, you're on offense. Wide receiver is an offensive position. If we're going this way and you're here, you will double up on a person, all right? If everyone's stacked this way and we go this way, there's a big gap, then we going next man up, next level, linebacker. Standing still, looking around like you did Saturday, it's not going to work. Say A, and this is here. If we can handle this guy here, then we can go next level. But if we get beat here, I need you to double this guy up, all right? If you raise your hand, and if I say, don't worry about it, no, original face, you run your way. But your tightness will let me know, I'm to the sideline, we can't see the gaps on 5 sides. So we can't see it, so you say it and you raise your hand. You're going to let us know, you let your men in the backfield know, and then we go into it. Here we go, 30 seconds, let's go. Come on, speed this up, stop all that slow stuff. Hey, you got to get there, all right? You got to get there, there's no slowness to it. We in a speed set, so you got to go your fast. Let's get there, Josie. Right now it's third down, and we long. And right now, Bill, you on a short leash. And nope, you don't take twice to go down, and your confidence go down like this. And then I can't use it, all right? I ain't even able to use it. So, give me that pin that you had when you got put on the bench, and you was able to get back in, and you work really, really hard to get back up. And y'all move back up here, oh, you got it, you good now. You got to work really, really hard to get back into the back. When you got back in, and you was on fire. I need that fire right now. You gotta be in front. That was behind. In front. Alright, when you get in the front, you go. On the ball. On the ball. Offensive lineman.
Good push, baby. That's how you do it, Weezy.
Gotta be moving, baby.
Yes.
Hold it down, Waylon. Hold it down, baby. It's on you, Welsh. There you go. Let's go. Push, baby. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Boy.
Hey, he jumped. The man jumped offside.
He jumped.
Way too long.
He jumped.
I don't know what to say.
He jumped.
Go. No. First, your man had to come to you, get the ball. Get in the hole. All right? Your short leash is about gone. All right? Let's go.
Hey! Hey!
Go! Get that quarterback.
You gotta move it, Jones. All right? Get there. Dead.
Behind your tackles. Let's go. Hey, what's your name, boy?
Fashawn.
Open your hands up. Let's go, turn. There it is. Bam! Go!
Dead.
Bring your little egg waffle forehead up here.
Oh yeah, we get it. Jump it. Ain't jumping.
Today is his birthday. What are you, like, 12?
Do not tell Pettis, do not jump in, please.
Pettis.
Tell Whiting, do not jump in.
It is 90.
90.
We ain't worrying about the shoes. We got some pizza and some cupcakes. We're going to celebrate his birthday over here.
Oh, they stay ready. They stay ready.
We're ready to jump. Yeah, we lucky we get 90.
Understand this. Y'all know how we do our brothers on our birthdays. Go get them. Don't get me. Just know tomorrow.
Good job, boy.
Tomorrow, y'all owe me them push-ups that we been having for the last 3 games. Y'all gave up 49 on one, 87 on the other one, and one Saturday. You, pray aside.
Quiet.
Stop. God ain't gonna stop me from interrupting your prayer. Ain't no more hope in this. When God's involved, hope doesn't work. You decree and declare. You go with the expectation that you're getting what you're asking for. Ain't no hopes. Ain't no hope. Alright? He don't operate on hope. That means you're scared when you talking about our hope. No, you got it. What's your name? Our hope is Jeffrey. Is your name Jeffrey? Roy, what you know? Alright, Huff. Hush. Huff, talk.
Amen. 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 Amen.
Hey, y'all know the song that I don't know who made it up, but they get royalties off of these songs. They the richest person in the world. Y'all seen the song? I got it. 1, 8, 22.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear heart. Happy birthday to you.
Boy, you a cheese with no cheese, bro. Alright. Goodness. this team, you'll know what's up. Oh, you McKnight, right? Mm-hmm. You are a highly popular person right now, man. Step into the light. You are the most popular person in the whole, yes. The whole county know who you are. Or they think they know who you are. They don't even know who you are. Tell us your history, man. How good are you? What position you play? All that stuff.
Running back, I play running back, and on defense I play defensive DN.
What you did to Lakewood last week?
I made Whitehead cry. I scored 2 touchdowns. And I got sacked.
So what felt better? Tackles, touchdowns, or making Whitehead cry?
All of them.
All right. Well, look, you got a championship game to play. What you think you're going to do in that game?
Win.
That's it? How many touchdowns you going to score?
About like 5.
Ooh, I like your numbers. All right, well, that's what's up. What you all in our spot for, man? Why you trying to eat my pizza, man? Huh? What you doing? What you do in the game on Saturday? What you do against Lakewood?
I ain't go.
You ain't go. Why not?
What? I won't know.
You wouldn't know. How come you win at the game, man?
You can ask that. I don't care.
The coaches didn't tell y'all.
No.
He didn't tell you?
You gonna ask again?
I went out of town.
All right. Did you have more fun out of town or?
Shoo.
Would you have rather been at the game?
What do you say?
All right. Yeah, we won 13. What's that? What's that?
Listen, I like you, but if you don't be something, just kill me.
Documentary, it is. But look, on behalf of the team, you asked me follow through.
Where's mine?
We got us a t-shirt just like it was requested. There it is.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna wear it to work. Thank you very much.
Hopefully this is the second to the last time we got a cross.
Okay.
Cause we got our game Saturday. Put up another donut. I'm gonna have them come and eat their donuts here.
Oh, hold on. How many people is that?
36.
I'm mad because we're in my shirt because you talked to me first about it. So I don't have a shirt. I'm gonna, you know what? It's okay. It's normally 2 women. So you need another. Give me another one.
Just
You want to order this one?
Yeah.
Okay. You know which one they want?
They'll be happy for whatever they get.
Big, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you see what his legs look like, though?
Yes, sir.
You're a big man, okay? Come here. Come here. Crawford, stand up. Come stand here. See what his legs look like?
More like string beans, coach.
They look like, hey, come up here. See what Whitey's legs look like?
Chicken wings.
Very similar, right? You would never know by looking at these legs that this man is so much bigger than this man, right? You wouldn't know, right? So where do you want to tackle this guy?
In the leg.
Boom. Low, low, low. You guys got it?
Yes, sir.
Quincy, thank you very much. We're not afraid of you.
And make sure you wrap up, fellas.
Good job, buddy.
Because you
everybody give him a hand. Oh, thank you.
Thank
you, brother. Thank you, buddy.
Hey, fellas, make sure you wrap up and don't let that knee hit your hand so you wrap them legs up, man.
Hey, stop it. Are you guys afraid of that?
No, sir.
Because it's going to come running at you like that, and he's got the same size legs as Whiting.
Back up, Brown. Even with AJ.
Get that ball right now, all right?
There you go. Waylon, watch him.
That's your ain't gonna fall. The man came from the corner. He came from the corner. Tell her. That's your fault. Joe. Where you at, Joe? Go to receiver. Joe, watch this.
These players. Proud of y'all. The ones on my team last year, the ones that wasn't on my team, the ones that had a championship already. Y'all play hard, all right? Y'all gonna say yes, sir, to coach?
Sit down, get down.
All right. Proud of you too. You've been here before. Proud of you, Coach T. Proud of you. Coach T, go proud of you. My dog Reese. All right, Coach Zo. Proud of you too. Hey, guys, we went to high school together, played ball together. I'm gonna beat up right there. Watch your game.
Quiet.
You know, hey, got laid out on the line, man. Felt good last year just winning, didn't you? You feel good last year losing this. You know how I feel. You got best of both worlds, right?
Best of both worlds,
got
baby.
Got an opportunity to win it all, man. You never know. It's a bunch of y'all. Y'all probably never play with each other again. You don't know this. Take advantage of it. Leave it all on the line, all right? Big Jones, I shared the tip for you.
If you can fill up this box, we actually gonna go to the place and eat it right there. Matter of fact, when you go there, they have a big glass container area where they have all kind of different donuts. They all different colors, different with sprinkles. And
all you can eat.
And sprinkles.
And they come down the conveyor belt.
You get to see it. You get to see the sugar go all on it.
Dropping in the hot grease.
It'll be a field trip. If you have nothing to play for, play to fill this box up. All right?
Cause you can choose. I saw those donuts. You choose any one you want.
You are one game away from your laser tag. And if you've never played laser tag, boy, that's the funniest thing in the world. Forget Call of Duty. Laser tag
after surgery.
Last stop, Dixie Hollins High School. Our championship back. That's our last stop, fellas. All right? So, 110% focus. Execute our plays. Block when you're supposed to block. Run hard. Sportsmanship.
I'm ready to the horn. I was screaming. I was shouting. Nobody got a problem. You're a thief. You're a thief. You're a thief. 1, 2, 3.
Man down.
Get in line. Sometimes it pays to be the last. The last sometimes gets the best. Understand?
The last shall be first.
Exactly.
I want to be first last.
Step on the donut.
Last first.
What y'all say?
I want one up.
Hey, show it. Tell me I'm trying to reach.
Stand down, man.
Okay.
I want to go. I got cheer what all got that on. Yes, sir. I got it. Get it, baby.
We were going back and forth, go stop, and then Countryside got a reverse. We took it all the way down that far sideline. I was standing about right here. The bench was actually up there, so pretty much where the box is, that's where we were. But looking here, that's where they scored, and I was like, damn, we're gonna have us a game tonight here. They ended up winning 6-0. All right. But this is the spot. This is a spot where my coaching career, the reason for my coaching career began. So we're back to this spot. And it's what, 3:30 now? Well, in about 18 hours, we get a chance to revisit that. So we're gonna make that happen. Now, if they see that we're compressed here, what they're gonna do is put everybody in the box. The objective is they're gonna take you, and you, try to bust this up. For you guys, all y'all do is hit them hips. Don't even worry about the thigh pads. Go for their hips. All right. Once y'all crunch the hips, everything comes in. All right. Now you hit the snap and you can just lean forward. So it's gonna be a snap and lean. All right. Snap and lean. Down. And remember, the objective is to get away from the inside, AJ. So if you cut in, you're gonna get bammed up. It's gonna be a crease right here. Find it and take control. Whitey, AJ, Brown, Gordon. Here's where you pay attention. If that corner is way out there, great. You're not gonna worry about him unless he comes up. That's your assignment. If he comes knifing in, then you're gonna have to take him up. But if he stays out there, we're going up and we're gonna seal this next block off. We're way too fast for that man if he doesn't come in, for him to try to come back and catch us when we take off. Alright? Hey, it's a walkthrough, don't run. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go crunch the spread. Crunch the spread. On set, you move fast. You're going straight down the line. Solo. And what's your name, boy? Joseph. When y'all sprint down, you cannot go past the line of scrimmage. Alright? You sprint and then you check with the referee to make sure you're still on. And when you move on set, the faster you move, the quicker that jump. Alright? Here we go.
Damn!
Four.
You and AJ need to be even. Brown.
Let's go. Two. No. There's a man in front of you. You got him. There's going to be 50 million people here. You're going straight for the man in front of you. If you can't get the man in front of you, Wilson Davis is right here and you out.
Good hand off. Get it, boy. Shake it, man.
Beep. That way.
Nice camera action. Be quiet. Go somewhere.
There it is, right there. There it is, right there.
And you're able to actually take it in hand. No, carefully.
Beep. Hey. Check it. Beep. Wait a minute.
Watch out, Josie.
Remember that, I don't care what your mama say. You come out there with long sleeves, you taking it off. Y'all hear this now?
Yes, sir.
Ooh, coming out there looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger. When y'all come out, right? When we come out tomorrow and y'all don't have... Y'all take the knee. When we come out tomorrow and y'all don't have sleeves on.
Take a knee.
Guess what? They gonna look at y'all like y'all crazy. Take a knee. And guess what? That's what you want them to know. And that's what you want them to think.
After we hold the trophy, we will be giving the honor and the glory that is due. Father God, I ask you to your son Jesus' name for my players, for my coaches. Amen. Amen.
If you want some,
There you go, Solo.
if you want some, if you want some, if you want some, y'all know who y'all need to go with?
It's time to put in there.
Hey, listen, hey.
Alright, so we got the whole team in here. I'm riding illegally. Don't tell nothing, police, and don't be snitching on here because people be snitching, and we ain't snitching on ourselves live on Facebook. But understand, the whole team ready to get that action in. Nah, look. Hey. Shut up. All I gotta say is, what that lion sound like? What that deer sound like? What that dip sound like? What that defense sound like? What that offense sound like? What that defense sound like? What that offense sound like? I'm a burning to the heart, I'm a screaming, I'm a shouting, you know, like you got a problem, you can do something! Yeah, that's what's up. Alright, so look, when you go to toss, I need to be mid-level here. If you let it go up here, it's gonna go, you ain't even. Yeah, once we get some more space, you'll be able to kick that thing out. On this play, remember we're gonna have White and come in motion, he's gonna tap you. Say it, go, both of y'all are coming this way, y'all lead blocking. It's Gordon that's gonna come. He's gonna come on the reverse. So you're gonna hand the ball off to him, and then you're gonna tear up that defensive end that's coming to chase him. Alright? So you can actually stick the ball out and come toward him when you do it. Alright? Let me see it. Whiting, you're off. Because you're coming in motion. Let's go. Boom, boom. Hit that man, huh? You better not turn around. You got to get the defensive end. You're not looking at the ball at all. Do it again. Hey. The defensive end is here. It's the same position you play on defense. That man's going to try to run and chase him down. Just like when you play countryside and you got to run that man down. Well, that's what he's trying to do. But you got to make sure he don't do that. Matter of fact, Smith, come at the defensive end spot. And you're just going to walk forward. Let's go. Boom, bam. Yes. Perfect.
You win. Perfect.
Boom, bam. Yes. Perfect. Show me the cross. Show me the cross. Stop. You can't rush it. Because if they not ready and they not in these spots and you rush stuff, it's going to make stuff go off sides. We don't want that. All right? Let's go. All right. I like it. Well, it's 10:30 at night. 12 hours from now, we're going to be holding up a trophy. Yeah. Thursday, I was a little unnerved. You wasn't forming right. You wouldn't get the snap right. Practice was just like, On top of that, I got a whole bunch of other things that's outside of football that I got to make sure it's right. And it's a matter of balancing everything. We try to balance this and balance this. It's the video business, it's school, it's church, it's football, family. And when you try to balance all that and it's coming to a head, it's like only certain people can actually handle that. I don't know how I do it. So right now, we got like 17 kids in this dang house. Just me. Wifey's gone. She was at the classic at the Battle of the Bands with my other son. That's where the family come in at. And so it's just me. We just had our pizza, ran some plays in the garage, watched some football games, and they actually went to sleep. Well, they're not asleep yet. Some of them still talking, but in the end, it is what it is. The opposition, we started in the beginning. Game plan was to make sure that both JV flyweight teams were stacked enough evenly that we could actually make it in the championship, along with the varsity flyweight division. And so that actually is complete. Our varsity flyweights is in the championship, as well as our 2 JV flyweight teams. And so now, it's a battle of Northeast. Me and Steve, we text each other often, so we real cool. He asks me for tips, I give him tips, and we go back and forth on how games went. So tomorrow, I even text him today. I was like, I've never played chess. I'll check the heck out your behind. He the same way. So we're gonna be yelling "King me" anytime somebody score. Last time nobody scored, but somebody has to score. It's a championship, and so we'll see how well this go down. We'll be up at like 4, 5 in the morning, ready for action. It's a journey, no longer a path that we in. Bleachers swollen, and they still packing it in. It's the talent, but the greatest fact that we're in is the coaching, and ain't nobody lacking therein. November championship, we racking them in. But it's back in July where stats can begin. We done been here before, that's how we act when we in. People act the satisfaction when them captures begin. Now let's go.